Talk, talk, talk. Microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, go.
Hey guys, welcome to
Hello.
the
Welcome.
unplanned, unprepared,
Prepared,
unpredictable
unpredictable
podcast,
podcast.
where the
The
hosts
hosts
are
are
no, the topics are
topics are
unplanned,
unplanned.
and the hosts
Hosts
are
are
unprepared,
unprepared.
and
Conversation. Hey, why are
conversations
you
are
so
so
bad at this?
unpredictable.
Why are you so bad at
You
this?
can't predict it at all.
This is
Huh?
like the 40-something episode. Why are you so? Hey, work on the
No,
intro. Work on the introduction, okay?
I'm delivering on the promise. I say this literally every
No,
time. Unpredictable.
no.
Hey,
Always.
you know what?
What?
You know what is also unpredictable?
What?
How we have a new logo, baby.
Oh, that's
What?
exciting. Where is it?
On podcast.
Huh? No, I know it. What? But
Yeah.
what? Like, how?
Great.
Where can we see it? Is it gonna start like this episode? Are we gonna see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're
How?
seeing this, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me.
Like, is it on the clipper? You know what? I can change the logos of our social media, but like the clipper will start using that new logo to clip.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm excited. I like the new one. The old one. Wow. You know what? AI has really come a long way
Yeah.
since our first AI
For sure.
image.
Yeah.
All right.
What my wife said? She saw it and she goes, "Oh, that makes me want to actually listen to it now."
I know, right?
Yeah.
I do think you know what? But our old logo, it still got hundreds of views per clip, and now I think we're gonna get like a little bit more.
Millions.
Yeah. Oh no. Hey, watch this logo really change things. You know, it's time. It's time for us to grow up as a podcast, I think.
Yeah.
No? Okay, anyway. Hey, before
Let's
we go into what you want to talk about, let's do our new segment. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hold on. I wish I had some. Our new segment, current events and comments. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, I think current events is a better way to start because it captures and engages people if they are actually listening. What are we doing? We're gonna talk about let's do 3. 5 is a lot. We're gonna ask ChatGPT what the most current, the top 3 current events happening right now, because we want to inform and educate our listeners. But we're gonna do it very, very inappropriately and recklessly, because we're not gonna look into it at all. We're not gonna do any research.
You don't know what we're talking about.
No.
How could we?
Hey, actually, we need
in
to.
This day and age. Seriously?
Yeah. No, actually, this day and age, I think it's harder to know what you're talking about ever than before, because anybody can put up anything. Exactly. Isn't that weird?
Exactly.
The more advanced we get, the weirder the world gets.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Go for it.
Top 3. Hey, the disclaimer though, we don't know what we're talking about, but we're just gonna talk about it, and that's actually what this podcast is. Top 3 current events. World. That's my query. Okay. International news, December 2nd. Here we go. Oh. Number 1, Russia-Ukraine war, fresh escalation and territorial claims. Okay, let's see. Russia reports say Russia forces launched a ballistic missile on Ukraine's city of it's DNIPRO. Dnipro? Is the D silent? Like it's like Django, the Django, like Dnipro. Anyway,
wait, so who attacked who?
Russia shot a ballistic missile on a Ukraine city and killed at least 4 people and injuring many others. What? Did you know?
What do you think Ukraine did to deserve that?
To deserve it? Whoa, no, I'm not saying that. Wait, what? What the heck? Nobody deserves any kind of violence.
I thought this was we're gonna inappropriate. And
No, we're not gonna hate monger, but no one deserves a missile shot at them. Sorry, that's not funny.
Wait, hold on.
Oh God.
I'm gonna challenge that. You're saying so maybe Ukraine didn't deserve it, but I wouldn't say that nobody deserves it.
Sure. Can I at least
there must be some people who deserve that, right?
Being missile shot at them? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Aliens. Okay, hold on a second. Russia claims to have captured the strategic town of What? Russia claims to have captured the strategic town of Pokrovsk, Pokrovsk, and other settlements in the east, a development that, if confirmed, would mark a significant shift in the contested front lines. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky met with French
Hold
President.
on.
Oh,
Hold on. Why
yeah,
did you struggle so much to say the name Vladimir? Uh, wait, Vladimir Zelensky?
yeah. It's
Did
a
you say
the Ukrainian
did you say
president,
the Okay, Ukrainian. Okay, sorry. I'm like half listening. I thought you said
the Russian.
yeah.
No, no. Well, anyway,
Vladimir
if that
Zelensky.
if that's what it said, I'm just reading Chat. Again, I'm reading ChatGPT. I'm not a news professional. Okay, I'm a
What's
ChatGPT
what's
professional.
what's the Russian president's name? Do you know?
Putin. Well,
What Putin?
prime. I don't know something Putin, Mr. Putin. I don't know, man.
Look up his first name.
Come on, wait. Okay, Zelensky met with. Let me stop interrupting me. Okay, my God. Okay,
So
so
unpredictable.
Ukrainian
Goodness,
president
wow.
met with Volodymyr Zelensky. It's a funny spell. VOLO.
It's just Vladimir. It's like the
Uh,
Vladimir.
it's not a common
Vladimir
name.
Zelensky. It's like
Volodymyr.
one of the.
It's
It's like
almost like
probably
Voldemort.
no. It's probably the most common Russian
What?
or Ukrainian
I
name ever.
speak English. Okay. Anyway, he met with
Dude,
the French president
in every
Emmanuel
action
Macron.
movie in
Macron.
the 90s.
In Paris to seek in Paris. So he met him in Paris to seek European support and discuss the latest peace proposals. Okay, why it matters. This continues shaping European security dynamics, humanitarian consequences, migration flows, and global energy and political stability. Hey, there's a war happening in Europe still. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Should I put more effort into this podcast?
Should you? I think so.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have been carrying us for a while. I feel like
Okay. I'm gonna do something
no. Why?
that
Okay.
might increase. I'm gonna do it in real time. So listeners, this might be a little jarring, but what I'm gonna do is instead of relying on what's your name today? Who do you want to be today?
Oh, giraffe.
Yeah, instead of relying on Giraffe to record, I'm gonna record on
Giraffe.
my end as well,
Why?
so that so that the quality is better, so I can sync it up. Who is gonna be nice?
What? What does that mean?
This is so I'm recording my audio on my side,
hmm
and can you also record just your audio on your side?
Just mine?
Yeah, is that possible? Forget it.
No,
It's
it
probably
is.
too much
It is.
work for
No,
you.
it's absolutely possible. But why?
Yeah. So that instead of relying on your recording of
Uh,
both audios, I can just match up my recording and your recording so that there's no like no the quality is better. And internet issues, no internet issues, stuff like that.
you just want. You just want the. So because I'm recording, I have the power to override your voice on my end.
Exactly. Exactly. I know this.
Okay, it's too late for that. You know what? Okay, you want me to start recording just me starting now?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like this.
Nice.
Okay, talk. Okay, I think I did it. I think I muted your side starting at 9 minutes exactly. Anyway, okay, next. Hey, we're gonna go. We're not gonna talk about. We just gotta go straight into the next one. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
second
Hold on, hold
world.
on. But
What?
can
Okay,
you look up the first name of the Russian president or prime
the prime
minister
minister.
or dictator,
Do you know what it
whatever you
is?
want to call him? I do. I want to see your reaction when you say
Is it
it.
also Vladimir?
Can you just look it up, sir?
Okay, Putin's first name. Vladimir.
There you go.
No, but it's spelled
Isn't it?
differently. Ukrainian, it's like Volodymyr, and this is Vladimir.
But I mean, I think it's pretty much the same.
Wait,
It's like,
Sure,
anyways,
sure. But look, Putin's first name is
isn't that interesting?
Vladimirovich Putin.
Oh,
It's like twice.
anyways, isn't it interesting? They're fighting like different versions of each other. It's like the Spider-Man meme.
Wait, you know what's
Hey,
funny? One of the
hey,
search results, like
what?
suggested Google search results, is why do Putin and
Uh-huh.
Zelensky both have the same name?
Yeah, it's the
Uh,
same name. That's.
wait. No, that
Anyways, go on.
maybe
I'm
that.
just trying to honestly, I'm just trying to save this segment with interesting tidbits because it's dreadfully boring. Like
Excuse me?
I'm here and I'm listening in
Excuse
real
me?
time, but I'm barely
No,
listening.
no, no. That's not the what's it called? It's not the issue of the thing that we're trying to do right now. That's a you issue. You just have no interest. But I'm sure there are people who are very interested to know current events right now, and you're delaying it. It's been 10 minutes already.
Okay,
This should have taken
okay, go,
5. It
okay,
should have
go,
taken
go, go, go,
5.
go,
Anyway,
go, go, go.
anyway, Russia shot a missile. That's not exciting to you at Ukraine. That's very well, not
Wow.
exciting. I'm not sure if exciting is the right. It's bad. It's a bad thing. I don't agree with missiles being shot generally, probably. Okay. Next,
Okay.
Brussels. Brussels political crisis. Do you know where that is? Anyway, record-breaking government stalemate in EU hub. The capital region of Brussels has reached 542 days without a functioning government. What the heck? Did you? Okay. Breaking the previous record since its elections in June 2024. What? The gridlock stems from deep ideological and linguistic divides among the 14 parties in its parliament, preventing coalition. I feel like this doesn't sound real. Okay, preventing coalition formation despite attempts to negotiate, so they literally cannot talk to each other. As a result, decisions on public budget, infrastructure, social services, and crucial policy direction remain stalled, raising concerns about governance, violence, and social. What the? Brussels? What's Brussels?
It's a city or this country.
Eh,
Do you think in Brussels they still call them Brussels sprouts,
Why it
or do they just
matters?
call them
Why it
sprouts?
matters?
Huh?
Brussels is not only Belgium's capital; it's a capital. You don't even know Belgium's capital.
Oh,
But wow, this is
dang.
embarrassing for both of
It's
us.
okay.
Okay.
I
Uh,
don't, dude.
But a set,
Brussels.
Belgium's capital, but a central seat for European and NATO institutions. Prolonged paralysis there. It's been more than a year, almost 2 years. Prolonged
Wait,
paralysis there
so
can cripple across EU policy making and undermine institutional trust. Whoa.
wait, a city can cause all this, not the country?
Well, they don't have a functioning government in the capital of Belgium, I guess. Huh? Like
But
542
why does that
days?
matter?
Why does it matter? Brussels is a significant EU contributor. Look, I can ask ChatGPT if you want to know, but I'm not gonna. Okay, number 3, World Health Organization, WHO issues new global guidance on obesity drugs. A public health. Oh, you know what? That's actually like very, very right now. I think I hear Ozempic on every commercial.
Yeah.
You know, Charles Barkley, he's
Uh-huh.
lost so much weight using Ozempic.
Mm.
Anyway, the
Bobby Lee lost a lot of weight using
oh
Wegovy.
really? You know, I'm gonna look it up
Hmm.
too. Okay, WHO has released its first ever global guideline on the use of GLP-1 based medicines to treat obesity, signaling a shift in how the international health community advises on obesity treatment. Okay. The guidelines. The guideline comes as more countries face increasing rates of obesity and related chronic diseases, affecting billions worldwide. Why it matters? This impacts global health policy, pharmaceutical markets, patient care practices, potentially shifting how nations address obesity prevention and chronic disease burdens in coming years. I think obesity kills more people than anything else. Something like that.
You know what's crazy? Those are the top three current events.
Like, I don't know, big ones, I
Like the
guess.
top one, like the Russia shooting missiles.
Uh-huh.
Sure, I get that, but I can't believe the high-rise fire in Hong Kong didn't make this list.
Well, it says top 3. Hold on, let's see. Okay. If you like, I can also pull up 5 to 10 more. Okay, let's say 3 more and see what ChatGPT says is like the
No,
most.
it's wild that GLP-1 drugs are above the Hong Kong high-rise fire in
Uh,
current event.
well, I don't know how it picks, right? Top
Yeah.
3 global. I mean, top. I guess most being talked about, most recent. I don't. Wait, let me ask. How did you pick the top 3? You know what? That's a very important question. Maybe I
It
chose the
is.
top 3 based on 3 criteria: global impact, recency, and prominence in major ninja. So it's being talked about a lot. Its global impact and ongoing significance. What did you yeah, what did you think it would talk about?
The Hong Kong high-rise fire. I think a bunch of people
It's
died.
not
There was
even
like a
in
huge
the
fire.
not even in the next 3.
Wow. Wow. Hong Kong fire 2025.
Whoa.
It's
Okay, so here
yeah,
I asked them
100.
why didn't you include the Hong Kong high-rise fire?
Uh-huh.
Because arguments for including the Hong Kong fire, it does not meet the fire killed a lot of people, at least 156. It does not. It does meet what arguments for including? Why I didn't pick it? Okay, why I didn't? International geopolitical tension and security. So it only affects one country. Maybe that's why. Global public health. Like
Dang.
this is so it chose these because it affects more people internationally, like politics,
Huh.
health policy, and war. I kind of get that. In hindsight, it
Nah,
arguably should have been top 3 because of its
I
large
for sure.
that. Hey man, ChatGPT is not a perfect thing, but
Yeah.
let's see. So it did triggering large scale consequences. National policy responses highlight systemic issues, unsafe building
You know,
materials, possible corruption.
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it does seem
like
like a
people are
very
getting
big deal.
arrested. Yeah.
Hmm. You know what? We helped ChatGPT today, so if anybody else, what's it called, is looking, yeah, it's, I don't know. I wonder if it, anyway, those are the top 3-ish, according to ChatGPT world events. Ukraine shot some missiles, or Russia
Russia.
shot some shot some missiles at
Uh-huh.
Ukraine. The World Health Organization is has a policy out on Ozempic, GHP1 drugs, and I forgot the second one already. Brussels, they haven't
Uh-huh.
had a functioning government in 542 days. That's crazy.
Is that like a government shutdown like that we have in the US?
Mm,
Is it if that it is, then I mean, I wasn't really affected by the government shutdown. But I guess it doesn't really matter.
is Brussels like an
Or is it
American government short answer, no. It's not like American government shutdown, but there's a few similarities. What this means, there is still a functioning civil service. Like, it's not like our where it shuts stuff down. Hospital, schools, garbage, like government services, government services are still working.
oh,
Uh,
then it's saying that it's not even as serious as
the
ours.
region uses a caretaker government that can run day-to-day operations. What doesn't happen is passing new laws, approving major reforms, new budgets, and big policies. So the
So all
day-to-day
the
stuff
bad
is.
parts of government don't work.
I'm
That's
not.
great.
I'm not
How do
gonna.
you do
I'm not
that?
gonna say that, but I
Yeah.
mean, I don't. I don't know. A government sometimes they gotta spend money. I don't know. I don't really know
Eh.
what European governments are like, but sure, I guess. Yeah, I would like the government to function and do less other things. But passing new laws, sometimes you gotta pass laws. Anyway, hey, thank you for listening to our segment. Wow, that took a long time. That actually took way longer than I thought it would. Okay, that was only
Hey,
the
do you
top
think?
3. Uh,
But do you think they call Brussels sprouts in Brussels?
I don't even know how to begin to think about that question.
Okay, then let me ask you a different question.
Brussels, okay? Like what
In
Belgium?
in
What do they speak in
in
Belgium?
in Brazil, do they call Brazil nuts Brazil nuts?
No. But
They just call them
but
nuts.
they come from Brazil. Brussels sprouts don't come from Brussels probably, right?
Really?
I don't know.
I genuinely thought they did.
Okay, our next segment, it's comments. Current events and
Comments.
comments. Okay, here we go. Comments.
Comments. I think we
Comments.
have one new comment.
I don't know. Let's see. There's an assumption there's an age of assumed innocence. Once you're a certain age, you're expected to know right from wrong. I think we talked about that,
I think yeah, we did.
but I actually like one. I don't remember talking about it, and
Hmm.
two, well, what's that even? What? Yeah. You know what? Like, but actually, I think there's a lot of implications because what age are
Implications.
you expected to like be a grown up?
18.
No. I mean like legally sure, but like when you're
Hmm.
18, are you aware of anything yet?
No, but you're responsible for everything.
Yeah, I feel like if we could reset the legal age, would you raise it? Like what of officially being an adult? Well, I guess because once you are 18, you're probably leaving high school. Maybe that's why. Man, I don't know.
I actually, well, it depends, right? That's why there's like courts to kind of do it case by case. But generally speaking, like the big laws, by 18, if you don't know what's right and wrong, then your family has failed you, the schooling system has failed you. Like you have no hope. So you might as well go to jail anyways.
Whoa, whoa,
Right? You
hey,
might as
what's going on with you today? That's a lot of you're saying
eight
a lot of
no.
cancelable things. I feel like.
No, no, because by 18, you're done with the mandatory schooling. Like you're done with high school. You don't have to go to college. There's nothing beyond that for you to help you mold you into a more of an adult, right?
Well, college is very they're supposed to be formative years. Like you're being formed
So
in
I
college.
no, I think what you're talking about is becoming more of a like a fuller person. But what I'm talking about is like the bare minimum stuff
Bare minimum.
of like
I actually feel like high school is not well nowadays. Like high
uh
school kids, no, they're no. Oh, I know. Like I
no,
spoke.
are you saying that they don't understand the law?
Well, okay, so like if they commit a murder at like
Uh-huh.
even 15 or 16, that probably is
Uh-huh.
bad. Like you're
Uh-huh.
well, there are levels to it, right? Like yeah, there are levels to it to know about the really big stuff. But like I know this kid who's about to turn 18 and he's not ready for anything. Like nothing.
Is he ready to not commit crime? That's really all we're talking about here.
If okay, if he was like a privileged kid and he was like committing crimes, then I would throw the book at him. But like cuz oh, yeah, like his family is plenty wealthy and he has a good life and he lives in a nice area. But alternatively, if you're like a really poor kid and you don't have a lot of resources and you turn to crime or like, even join a gang before the age of 18, I would take that into consideration, because people who are more desperate, I think they turn to things without really like they grasp at any opportunity that's in front of them, and not. I don't think that's necessarily. I wouldn't treat it
They
exactly the same.
no, but they turn to it knowing that it's wrong, right?
Uh, I I I think of course we know joining a gang is and committing crimes is like legally incorrect. But I don't think an 18 or 17 or like right before 18 they're fully aware of the consequences of their action. Like okay, so because when you're younger, like you think you're
Uh-huh.
invincible, and like you're I really don't think you have enough life experience to really know what's good. Like for them, it's like, oh, I don't care about going to jail, but they don't really know what they're saying because they don't have the experience, you know?
Yeah, so the fact that they say I don't care if I go to jail means that they're ready they know that what they're about to do is wrong,
They know it's
right?
wrong, but I don't think they know
Yeah.
they're unable to grasp the weight of their decisions.
So like what I think
Uh,
I would agree with you on this is like on something like student loans.
yeah,
Like
sure.
signing up for student loans at 18, I think is crazy
Yeah. No, I
because
mean
the
that's
consequences
yeah.
are like everyone thinks about student loans and like you believe, oh, this is gonna help me further my education and I'm gonna get a better job and
Yeah.
this is what's gonna set me up for life, right? A lot of the times that's not what happens. But if it's a crime you're about to commit, there by 18, I feel like you should know, oh, I could go to jail for this. No matter what
No,
your
no. I
circumstances,
know
right?
they know that they could go to jail, but I just don't
Yeah.
think their brains are developed enough to like even make those kind of decisions for themselves. I really
That's-
look down upon high school kids. I think
No,
that's
but
why.
so what's? But I don't think you're thinking this through because what's the alternative? Don't judge them harshly, and so then 18-year-olds have free
No,
reign
no, no.
to be
Anybody who
able to
commits a
go
crime at
out.
any age, even if it's like 12. I
Yeah.
saw this video of this little kid. Like he looked like a middle schooler, and his mom
Uh-huh.
took his phone, so he took like a cricket
Oof.
bat and hit her in the
Oh.
back of the head, and it, like
Oh my
almost
gosh.
killed her. Like she was
Oh my
laying,
gosh.
passed out on the floor for like 4 hours, and her. I just woke up. Her brain bled for 4 hours, and she went to the hospital, and she like, I don't know, vegetative state. I think that's what it was like an Instagram reel, and the dad came home, called the police, and like the kid got taken away by the police and sentenced to prison, like 5 years in prison.
Hmm.
No, I don't. I think almost. And the kid, you know what's crazy? The kid lied to the dad about it. If they didn't have cameras inside, because the kid was like, "Oh, it looks like she. I thought she just fell over and got hurt." And the kid was like, "I was asleep, well, when this all happened." But he took a bat to his mom's head because he wanted to get his phone back, and he played on his phone for hours while she was passed out on the floor.
Wow.
Yeah. That needs to go to jail. I don't think we should. I mean, look, listen, like even like from a Christian perspective too, forgiveness, sure, but that scares me. Like there's something really, there is no soul in there or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah,
The
so
eight. Yeah. Though I don't know what your
no,
argument
almost
is.
at any age, but like a kid at 18, sure, you should, as a criminal, you should probably face almost the full extent of the law of consequences. But you're not a grown up. Like you don't. I don't like. If a kid has to leave the house at 18, I think that's child abuse almost.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Why?
Like
Why?
well, in a like a good home environment, I think your parents should help you. You know, for many years, like through your 20s.
Uh-huh.
Like your 20s are a big deal, and they're like make or break. I think your 20s make or break you. You know, and
No, but this is sure. I think what you're talking about is the ideal situation.
yeah,
But what we're talking
bare
about
minimum.
is the age of innocence. Like at what point should you be held accountable for your actions?
What we're talking about totally different things. I just don't think an 18-year-old is a grown up. That's all I'm saying. But
No,
yeah.
like yeah, but even though they're not a grown up, if they commit a crime, they should be charged as an adult.
So
Yeah.
crimes, sure, yeah, crimes, yes, but
Have we been talking over each other this whole time? Like we haven't been having the same conversation.
I don't know. We're talking about really close things. Like
We're
we're in the
talking
same
about
room.
the no, we're talking about the comment. Have you forgotten what we're talking about?
Oh, there's a assumed innocence, an age where there's an assumed innocence. I don't know what age
Yeah,
that
and then
is.
you started saying, "Well, this shit."
Oh no, but even look, I
18, and then 18.
I
That's the
I
age
still think they're
Huh?
too dumb at 18 to be like,
held accountable.
well, not for laws, not for breaking
That's
laws.
what we're talking about, though.
No,
That's
not
what we're
just.
talking
But
about.
anyway,
Huh?
I just yeah, huh?
Do you need to go back to sleep?
Once you're a certain age, you expect to know right from wrong. I don't know. So okay,
Yeah.
that's the what we're talking about. The age you're supposed to know right from wrong. Like
Yeah.
yes and no. Like bare minimum, sure. But I really don't think even kids in their 20s really know what's right and wrong yet. Like they haven't learned that.
No, they know. They know for
No,
sure.
no,
They
no.
just don't understand the
No,
consequences. I
oh,
think.
here's another. Oh, yeah, sure. I don't look. Listen, there's a lot of things I did in my 20s. Looking back, were
Uh-huh.
mistakes. Like they weren't. I'm not a criminal, but you know, like
Like,
personal choices.
tell us one thing. Tell us one
No,
thing.
no,
Tell us one thing.
No.
Let's judge.
No.
Let's judge.
no. We
What?
listen and
See,
we do
no.
not judge. But no, no, I don't have
No,
that kind of
we
relationship.
listen
No.
and we must judge. Huh?
Okay. No.
No,
Anyway.
let's hold on.
No.
Why don't you tell us, just generally speaking, so that we can determine?
No.
Listen. Listen to my pitch. Listen to my pitch.
Okay.
Okay. You tell us a little bit about what this decision you made was, and then let's determine whether or not you understood
No,
if it was right or
no,
wrong.
no. Okay, you
Because
know
you
what?
know 100% that
No,
you knew it was wrong or right.
no. Okay, you know what? Okay. Okay, okay.
What?
No,
What?
very superficially and over,
Uh-huh.
like very oversimplified. I made some
Uh-huh.
choices with girls that
Uh-huh.
that in my 20s I thought were fine, but now
Uh-huh.
I just turned 37. 37, I think, man, that was stupid. You were so
Ooh.
stupid.
Uh-huh.
That's
Uh-huh.
it. That's it. And in your 20s you think
Yeah.
it's fine, but because I got older and more mature, like I
See, no,
what?
see, listen. This is exactly what I mean.
Okay.
You knew what was right, you knew what was wrong, you just didn't really
No.
understand the
No, I
consequences.
don't think
Listen,
so.
listen.
I don't think that's
Listen.
true. No.
I think
Okay.
this is true. I think this is true. I think you knew whatever you're talking about was wrong, but you thought, oh, the consequences isn't gonna be that bad,
No,
so
I
it's
really don't think.
fine.
No, hey, don't.
That's why you used the term fine.
What?
You used the
No.
term fine. You said you thought it was fine because you thought the consequences wouldn't be all that crazy.
No. Oh,
But
no. Look,
with
I
benefit
didn't.
of wisdom, you
No.
said, man, that was stupid because now you know
Hey,
fully what
I'm
the
gonna unmute
consequences
you.
are.
I'm gonna
Huh?
unmute you. No. 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 I'm being so serious. Like in my 20s,
Uh-huh.
I made decisions with girls, and I thought I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. But I'm a different person. A lot of things have changed about me. You know, a lot of people I talk to, they're like, I don't feel like I became like a grown up, like a self-aware
Uh-huh.
adult until I hit 30. And I think
Wait,
that's a very common
did you do
experience.
something illegal?
No.
Then yeah, you knew what right from wrong.
No, I would
You
look
just
back on
did.
it
Huh?
and say it's irresponsible, but at the time I would say this is like a normal, responsible thing. Yeah, yeah,
Huh.
yep,
Okay.
yeah. That's my point somehow. I don't know. Anyway, look, even in
Yeah,
your 20s, you're like a dumb kid. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
20s stuff. You're not fully like matured, but there has to be an age at which you need to start being held responsible for what you're doing. Yeah.
No, yeah, yeah, I agree. I don't disagree with anything you're saying. Anyway, yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah, yeah, 18 is
All right.
pretty older.
Next comment. Next comment.
Okay, the
Huh?
actual one that we talked. Okay, the one new one
Huh?
here.
Uh-huh.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You
You
know
have a
what he's.
fellow sitting down peer.
Hey, you see it, right?
Yeah.
Hey, vindication. Yep,
You know what's crazy?
vindication.
Actually,
What?
I was looking at some of the numbers. Like the shorts where we're talking about sitting down peeing, they have like a ton of likes and a lot of views.
I told you. Wait, 5 likes? That's huge. That's a lot.
That's huge for us. Yeah. Wow.
Hey,
Who knew? Huh?
our listeners have spoken. You are
Yeah.
incorrect, sir. You know what's funny?
Well, how am I incorrect? Wait, hold
Okay,
on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Why am I incorrect? What did I say that was?
that's
Huh?
standing and peeing is better than sitting and peeing.
I never
I'm
said
team
one was
sit.
better
You're
than the
team
other.
stand. What? No, but
No,
I'm
I never
saying
said
one is
that.
better. I'm saying one is better, and you disagree. You said and you also implied it's feminine. You are a
Hey,
misogynist.
listen. I never
Why are we
said
yelling? Why am I
said
yelling so
any
much?
of those. Yeah, listen.
You're a liar.
Quiet.
It's recorded. You definitely said those
Quietly,
things.
quietly.
But
Let me tell you.
no
Let me
one's
tell you what I
gonna
said.
look back on it. One's gonna.
No, I said, hey, you do what you want to do. Okay, that's all I
Yeah,
said.
and you
Why are you
implied
taking it
it's
so
feminine. No,
offended?
you
Huh?
implied it was feminine. I remember the
implied no such
conversation.
thing.
You are
I didn't
so
imply
fake.
anything.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Hey, you want to talk about
What?
standing and peeing? Look, I've been sometimes I
Huh?
forget to sit and I stand because I have my phone in my hand and I go right.
Uh-huh.
And okay, maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe I should focus on one activity at a time. But like,
Yeah.
it just splashes. It just splashes everywhere. Like it just
Well,
pee
it
just
just sounds like you're
splashes.
not really good at aiming.
No, it's not the aim. It's the splashing. You know, I'm not even that
Okay.
tall, but the height at where the liquid is dropping, it just splashes.
Uh-huh.
And you know, sometimes like I shake, 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 and I put it away, and it just drips, drips, drips. Still, you know, like if I was
Okay.
sitting, I think that's less of an issue. I think more of it would have been emptied from my tank
Okay. Hey,
tube.
I understand.
You want
You
but
do you do what you gotta do.
Hey, no, just you should try it. Just try it for a week and see the difference.
I don't need to. All these problems you're talking about is so not relevant to me.
Look,
So
look, look, look.
huh? What?
I am a reformer. Like this is like I'm a pioneer. This is transformational stuff. Hey, men, we can sit and go to the bathroom and it is better.
Men can do a lot of things these days.
What are you trying to bring up now? What are we
No,
what are you trying
no,
to
no. I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, men, do
what?
what you want to
Man,
do.
do what you want to do.
Men,
Oh, were we talking about women's sports
whatever.
again? Golly, let it go. Okay, anyway.
Wait, what? Women's sports?
Women's sports? Yeah, men can do women's sports nowadays. Anyway,
You
um
know, actually, I think it's actually reversing. I saw the thing about it was like the world's strongest woman competition, and a biological man won, and I think there was enough backlash where he had to
give it
give
back.
that title up. Yeah, but I come on,
Hey, you know what?
is it
Hmm?
what?
I
That's
I
kind of ridiculous, no?
I don't really know. Like I'm okay with you choosing your gender, maybe, right? Maybe like your life, your choice. But if it affects other people, that's a whole another thing that I don't want to like think too deeply about or talk about. But you know the thing with Campbell Soup, I do think we have power to like affect change, positive change. You know what I'm talking about? The Campbell Soup thing.
Yeah,
The
the
Campbell Soup
3D
guy
printed chicken.
said like the vice president of Campbell Soup was like this is for poor
One
people.
of the VPs. Yeah,
Yeah, and then everybody stopped buying Campbell Soup and now it's on sale for like 10 cents or 25 cents per can. We
that's
could do that with
crazy.
everything.
What do you mean?
What?
Just stop buying stuff?
Yeah, and until the prices are more reasonable.
Yeah,
Everything's so
that's
expensive. I think it's because
you're.
people keep buying stuff.
Do you like that system of like
Capitalism?
not? Yeah. I thought we had a pretty lengthy discussion where you didn't like capitalism, so I'm just
I
a little bit
I
confused.
I I think if we are more organized on our end as the market and there is
Uh
less
huh.
collusion and
Uh huh.
influence, like negative influence, yeah, like a free market system can work, but we're not in, oh, it's not free. I don't know how free it is because there's so much, rich people influencing the markets and stuff. But hey, the point is, we regular people, we have power. So you know what? Our podcast will choose one item at a time and stop buying it and it's gonna go down
Uh-huh.
in price. What's the next thing? Campbell soup is not something I buy, so that had no
It's
effect on
not.
me. Should I go
Uh
buy
huh.
some?
You should now.
Like 10 cents
It's
a
on
can?
sale.
But it's
Yeah.
it's like it's like 3D printed or what's it called? Like yeah, it's
Yeah.
3D printed chicken. I'm not
Not
sure
real
if
meat.
I
Yeah.
would. I'm not sure if I want to eat that. And then
Hey,
no,
but you
but
can't beat a sale like that though.
yeah, 25 cents or 10 cents per can. I wonder like no, but you know what? What I don't like about it, it's you're hurting the grocery stores, not the company. I mean, like yes, eventually it's gonna hit the company too, right? Because they've already sold it to the grocery stores. Now the grocery stores have to take a giant loss, right?
Oh, dude, no, this is definitely gonna hit the company itself.
Like eventually, but like
No,
there,
no, like
it's uh,
if the prices are that low at the grocery stores,
yeah,
that means they're not planning on restocking.
sure, sure.
So they're not purchasing it from
Well, so
like right now.
I don't like it's hurting the grocery store first, but I guess they'll be fine. They'll probably be fine, right?
Yeah.
Like the
But
company
in this
probably is.
system, in this thing you're talking about, the middleman is always gonna get hurt. But barely. I mean, how much money do you think grocery stores are making off of Campbell's soups?
Well, see, but I saw a comment. It's like we need to stop buying cars, and I agree. You have to bring down the price of automobiles.
Uh-huh.
But maybe
Uh-huh.
maybe one thing at a time. Maybe something a little like easier, and then automobiles. But
What about avocados?
ooh, that's a really good one. Actually, I haven't had an avocado in a while because I can't afford it. Like they're more than a
Yeah.
dollar per avocado.
Dude, guacamole? Extra guacamole at Chipotle? Why charging extra?
Why did they
Let's do
charge
it.
extra? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I don't think we have enough of
To our
influence.
36 followers on YouTube,
All 36 of
stop
us.
buying. If we all stop buying avocado, but honestly though, I don't really buy avocados now, so I can't really help. Do you buy
If they were,
avocados
if
now?
no, because
No.
they're too expensive. If they were cheaper, would you
Yeah,
buy it?
so probably.
You know what's funny? Once I posted
But
an Instagram like story of my lunch. It was eggs and avocados, and because eggs at the
mhm.
time were like really expensive, they're like, "Are you rich?" it was eggs, avocado, and rice, and everyone's like, "Wow, you must be
Ooh,
rich." Like it was like two
rich man's
eggs
meal.
and a whole avocado like for lunch, and people are yeah, there was an uproar amongst my friends.
You know what really we need to do? Stop buying all these expensive medication. I mean, the frontline people are gonna take a hit for sure, but
What do you mean
the
frontline people?
people,
Like pharmacy?
no, like the people who need it right now.
Oh, people who need medicine? Wait, you're gonna
Yeah.
tell people who need medicine to stop buying medicine? I don't know.
It's
Well,
the only
see,
way. It's the only
that's
way, huh?
the demand is it's like you can't lessen demand for medicine because people need the medicine probably.
Yeah. I think the term is like um oh shoot, inflexible demand,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not a
Gotta do
big fan of
something.
insurance and stuff. Like insurance companies don't make any sense to me. Yeah, they're anyway. All of it is so weird. Hey, let's
Yep.
talk about something fun. Let's talk about
Hey,
something
but you
fun.
know, one other thing that in our shorts in the recent past, there was a short where we talk about mean versus hurt. You know what the difference between being mean and
Yeah,
the difference of what being hurtful is. That has four
intention.
likes and
Ooh.
yeah, and 1,200 views. So
Whoa.
that struck a chord,
You know,
and it's
yeah.
100% likes too, huh?
Once in a while, we do put out some good, wise information that people
You know, the
could.
algorithm makes no sense to me though, because the short where you talk about, you know, you sit down to pee,
Yeah.
that has 5 likes and a comment, but it only has 189 views. That's what is the algorithm doing here?
No, no, you know what? I really think when we change our logo, it's
Uh huh.
gonna change. Like things are gonna really we're gonna feel the difference pretty soon. What episode number are we on?
This is gonna be
46?
40.
Hey, what's the
Um,
plan for this now? Are we gonna tell people at 60 and then try to get to 100? Like
yeah.
what's the did you say yeah? How about 75? 75?
No. We're doing 60.
60 is too
Yeah.
like 60 is not even hard. Let's 75. Huh? All right, meet me in the middle. 70. How about 70? 70%
No.
completion. Did you say
No,
no?
no, no, no. We already decided 60.
Listen, let's
We're
have a
not changing.
conversation about it.
No,
75
no,
or
no, no,
70,
no.
70, 70. 5.
No.
Give me 10 more is a lot. Okay.
I'm about to start telling people about it now. Just
That's Look, listen, we set a goal of 100 and dropping it to
uh-huh.
60. It just feels too much like we're giving up. I
We're
want
not.
us
What do
to
you mean?
endure.
No, we're not giving up. We're adapting. We're being
No, it's
unpredictable.
well, we should
Who would have
huh?
predicted that we would do this?
Everybody.
Huh?
I think what do you
No,
mean?
no, no,
Well,
no.
predicted we do what? Make a random podcast, a terrible
Yeah, no.
podcast?
That we would change our goal from 100 to 60.
I think most people would have bet on that. You know what? Okay,
No.
you know what's a weird thing? That
What?
thing where you can just bet on random world events, like life events.
Oh
It's just
yeah.
gambling. It's just gambling. Why is everybody gambling? You know, and people are
Wait.
arguing
Hold
like,
on. Hold on. You just said the betting on random thing is just gambling.
like, like, like.
That's the word. That's the definition of what betting
Yeah.
is.
Listen, yes, but you know
Okay.
what? TBH, I
Hey,
don't
did you know that?
exactly.
Did you know that water is wet?
It's not.
Did you hear?
I don't think
Did
it's
you?
wet. I think that's not right.
Did you?
That's not right. That's a false equivalence. That's not a good
Oh.
comparison. Hey,
Dude, did
no.
you know that? Did you know that when they're playing football, you know, like the NFL, they're playing the game football.
No, but
Is that
do you
crazy?
know what I'm talking about though?
Why are
Like
they playing
those
football?
Hey! Do you know what I'm talking about though? Like that app
Yeah.
where you can bet
Yeah.
on random like life outcomes?
Yeah.
Like that's why is that how I think it circumvents gambling law somehow. I think that's what
Wait,
it
no,
is.
it does not. That is
No,
gambling. What do you mean it
are you sure?
circumvents
Like
gambling
give me a
laws?
second cuz it says this is available in places where sports betting is not available. And it's like
Yeah,
a
because they're not betting on sports.
so you can bet on other things, you just can't bet on sports? Why
Yeah,
why? Why why?
because sports is like a massive audience thing, so it can draw. Like if me and you are walking down the street and I say, "Hey, I bet you can't eat that hot dog," like, is a policeman gonna appear and say, "You're under arrest for gambling"? No, right?
So
They've just taken
no.
that and, huh?
Yeah. Wait, what? No, but I think like organized gambling is the issue. I don't get why this is legal and like in some places and some other kinds of gambling is not legal in the same places.
Yeah, because it's the law.
I should look it up. Huh?
It's the law.
But the law,
Hey,
the spirit of the law is we shouldn't let people gamble. No?
no, I don't think that's the law.
That's
If
not the
that's the
law?
law, then lottery tickets would be illegal everywhere.
Well, anything that benefits the government, they're just gonna let it happen. But yeah, I don't really get it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Why is casinos allowed in some places and not allowed in other places? And then this thing, you can bet anywhere you want in the world. I don't really get the distinction. Why some things are wrong and some things are not wrong. Does anybody
it's the
know? Hey,
law.
our listeners, please let us. It's the law. So this is
Yeah.
just people exploiting a loophole.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Hey, I'm going to completely change the subject. One of our shorts has 0 views. And
What?
whenever you see
How?
something like that, it means that the algorithm is suppressing it. And you
What?
know what the AI titled this one? YouTube review. Brutally honest feedback on sound quality. It was when we were dunking on that guy who
Oh yeah, yeah,
commented
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
you were being petty. But
No, not
because
petty. Accurate. But okay.
you're being petty.
There's a lot
But
of no views ones. Okay. Oh,
because the title is YouTube review, I bet you YouTube is suppressing it. But no, like we don't have views. Oh wait, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, the other one is try hard to be gay. Wait,
huh?
yeah, he
Oh,
sounds gay. The comment it's the same guy that we talked about last time.
the AI clipper. You know what? Like they need to.
Yeah,
Should we get a new clipper?
but no, but because we mentioned gay, probably it suppressed it.
I don't.
Uh,
I think
oh,
it's just a coincidence.
Google's hidden secrets, unveiling SEO's unfair tactics. See something critical about Google, it suppresses it and gets 0 views.
What's the
That's
difference
wild,
between
right?
1 view and 0 views?
No, I'm saying these are all 0 view stuff. No,
But like anyway, okay. Maybe.
no, I'm saying 0 views is it literally didn't pop up in anyone's feeds. Probably not even our. Well, I mean, maybe our like subscribers,
You know
but
what? Yeah, I like see it on my YouTube probably like pop up on my
yeah,
feed.
zero like really low. I'm okay with, but zero seems suspicious. Like zero, like if you scan through all our shorts, like on average, I think we at least get like 50. Like even on the very
So should we
low
test it?
performing
Should
ones.
we test it?
Yeah,
Hey, you know what? I actually
Google
have a
is the
criticism for
worst.
YouTube. YouTube
Okay.
criticism. YouTube criticism. I have a criticism against. Well, our main platform is
You
YouTube though.
YouTube, it's our only platform right
It's
now
our only
almost.
platform. Yeah.
YouTube criticism.
Oh God. You know what? Hey! Someone has to stand up.
Yeah.
YouTube ads have gotten ridiculous. There was a time in my lifetime where an ad used to be like one ad per video, 15 seconds. Now it's 2 ads every ad break, and then now there are ads that if you don't skip, they're like 10 minutes long. That's not an ad. That's another video you're making me watch.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the kitchen, I'll have YouTube on my TV and I'll be like cooking in the kitchen and I have to skip every ad break because it's a 10-minute video of something I do not care about at all. Like I wonder how much they pay to make me watch another video during my ads. It's unbelievable. And
Yeah.
I'm wondering, do people actually like does that help? You think people are sitting there actually no, okay. I do think there are some people who forget what they're doing and they just start watching a whole nother video that's just all 100% advertisement.
When I see an ad that's very inconvenient to me, like that, I make it a point to avoid their products.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right? So I'm sure others do that as well.
So YouTube is just making a lot of money while the advertising people they're getting almost no benefit out of it probably and
Probably.
spending a ton of money. They're probably paying YouTube a ton of money for stuff
Yeah.
that people are getting like angry about.
Hey,
I just
you know
hate
what I heard you could do
what?
is if you have a VPN, then set your location to like Albania, I think was the
Oh,
country.
I never use a VPN. You have to pay for it. You think it's worth it? You like using a VPN?
Well, I mean, I think there are a lot of benefits. I mean, security being one. I mean, like ideally, if that's, but being able to kind of change your location. Apparently, in Albania, it's like YouTube ads is illegal, so they can't show
Oh,
them there. Something like that. I don't even know if it's real. I haven't tried it. So,
what are
but
the security benefits of a VPN?
it's supposed to reroute all your internet traffic to like a virtual private network, so that your internet provider shouldn't be able to see and track what you're doing.
Oh, how much you
Yeah.
pay?
I think like
$100?
ExpressVPN is like 13 a month or something in the like 20 a month, 13, 20 a month. Yeah.
I do.
You
You
know,
know what? But maybe it's too late. All my
there
information's
used to
out.
be a time, there used to be a time where, um, like you know the Spider-Man movies, Disney Plus like couldn't play them because they didn't own the rights to it.
Yeah.
But if you use a VPN to a different country, then you it unlocked a ton more like content in the streaming platforms.
It's not like
The
that still
all
now.
I don't know, like I haven't tested it recently, but I remember I went to Korea one summer and all the MC movies were on Netflix, and I was like, whoa, this
Hmm.
is weird. And yeah, it's because they have different laws in different countries.
You know
So,
what? Okay. You know what I just thought of? YouTube,
right.
they are making, well, like there is no, what's the opposite incentive? What's the downside? There's no downside for them to make ads horrible and like longer because they can charge you for premium.
Hmm,
It's rigged. It's all rigged. Of course they're gonna
bro,
make your ad experience worse and worse and worse so that
do
you're
you
forced to
think
pay for premium.
do you
What?
think Google is making fake long bad ads and just pumping them just to get people like you mad enough to buy
Google
Google
owns
Premium?
YouTube.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be allowed. That's crazy.
What do you mean? It's been so.
That
Are
feels
you
like a
just now finding
monopoly.
this
I
out?
thought YouTube
Huh?
was their own company.
No, bro. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
oh, no, I don't like
What
that.
year
I
are
don't
you
want
living in?
Google in my YouTube. That's why the experience has changed so much.
No, it's been
Wait, that's
years.
crazy. Well, no,
It's been
but
years since Google owned,
it's
huh?
ads have gotten worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
You know what? Because ad experience probably wasn't bad when they were their own company because people want the company probably wanted people to come to come to YouTube. But now
Yeah.
Google doesn't care. They just
No,
want to
it's
sell you
because
stuff.
no. This is let me put you on game. So the small companies, they all they're trying to do is increase market share of like the product, and they're trying to increase their valuation, meaning what is the future earnings potential of this thing. So they're like giving away stuff, right? And they're taking on debt after debt after debt. Like they take on investors and take out their money, and they just they're just burning through money until they can sell to a big giant like Google. And once
Oh,
Google buys them, then they start actualizing the revenue, right? And that's why they start doing, ads and premium and all that kind of stuff. So
exit
this is
strat.
pretty, huh?
So the product is good while it's their own company, but their goal is to make a good product until it sells, and then once it sells, it becomes a bad product.
Yeah.
Oh, like Chipotle. Oh,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
remember when Chipotle used to be really good, and then they sold.
McDonald's bought them. Yeah.
Oh, McDonald's owns Chipotle.
Oh, well, I don't know if they still own it, but they did at one point. Yeah. So I think
That's capitalism.
it's
That's capitalism. Oh
yeah.
my, I hate capitalism. I hate it. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? What's really
No,
interesting?
no, but listen.
Okay,
So what we need to be doing
okay.
to to
What?
to make a full circle, tie it back to the Campbell
VPN?
soup thing.
Okay.
No, no, no. We gotta find an alternative YouTube, and then we gotta all jump on that,
That's
and we
impossible.
gotta pump that up, huh?
It's impossible. There's no
Why is that
alternative.
impossible, huh?
YouTube is YouTube. It's
Dude,
king.
if Zoom can take over Skype, anything is possible.
How'd that
We
happen?
we we literally we were using Skype as a verb. Hey, let's go Skype. I'll
Maybe
Skype you later
Is
today.
Zoom a better product? I don't.
Zoom just took over.
I remember
I
Skype working really good.
I know. I don't know what happened, but
Maybe
Zoom took
something weird
over.
happened. Some sort of government collusion and lobbying. Hey, but oh shoot, what was that? Capitalism. Oh, actually nothing. Yeah, that's fine. I think capitalism is weird, and I don't know what we can do about it. But did you know? I saw an Instagram reel that McDonald's sells like 6.5 million burgers a day, something like that. I'm sure, like millions. If you think about it, globally, yeah, McDonald's sells millions of burgers a day. Where do we get
Uh-huh.
the cows? Where do the cows come from? For
How
millions of
many?
burgers a day,
Yeah,
millions of pounds of
that's
cow
yeah,
every day.
yeah,
Just McDonald's? We're
yeah.
Are we producing that many cows? Are we like are how long does it take for a cow to grow?
I wonder how many burgers you can get from one cow. Because remember we did this whole thing where
I do
last time we
remember
talked about
something like
how
that.
yeah how big an average cow is.
But we're
Yeah.
murdering millions of cows a day.
No, I bet you can get a good 1,000 burgers from one cow.
But that's just well,
At
it's only
least.
McDonald's. It's only
At
McDonald's.
least.
Every
No?
day. Okay, let's say you can get 1,000 burgers out of one cow. Let's just say they sell 1 million burgers a day, which I think it's it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's not enough. Okay, so 1,000 burgers per
That,
cow
that's only 1,000 cows a day.
per day. That's
Yeah.
times 365, and this is gonna be like 5 or 10% of what actually the numbers are, but that's 365,000 cows a year, and that's only McDonald's. Where we have 1 billion cows worldwide? Is that what it is?
I
Because
bet you we have more.
more than 1 billion cows.
Worldwide? I'm sure.
I guess we have 8 billion people.
Yeah.
I I I think it's getting to the point. Like for me, the more I think about it, I feel like this isn't real. Like it's all we're in some sort of simulation. I'm being serious. And cows, because that doesn't make
Uh-huh.
any sense to me. I
Why?
bet you if we look into it, we eat 1 billion cows a year, and then but a cow has to grow. Like
Yeah.
I assume we're like eating cows faster than we can produce cows. No,
No.
did you say no? How?
No. No. Because the evidence of the outcome. What do you mean? Like,
See, you're assuming
oh,
this is real life. I'm telling you, it doesn't make any sense.
no, you know why I know this is real life? Because we have had things in history happen where we hunt something to extinction, like rhino horns, right? The demand for rhino horns was such that like humanity hunted them to extinction. So that happened, right? If this was a simulation, why wouldn't the simulation have stopped that?
Huh? Oh, like why wouldn't cows eventually be extinct?
No, no. Why if this was a simulation, why wouldn't the simulation have stopped rhinos from going extinct? Like the white
Oh,
rhinos.
I don't know. Different kind of thing. I don't know, man. Oh, look. Some
No, I'm just
things have
saying.
to.
I'm just saying. Your argument is
Oh,
we're in
because
a
it hasn't gone
simulation.
extinct yet. Oh,
Yeah, your argument is because cows haven't gone extinct, we must be in a simulation. But I'm
well,
telling you, there are things that have gone extinct because the demand outpaced the supply. So
no,
that
but
should.
yeah, no, yes. I if I was creating a game, yeah, some things can be limited resources, but some things have
Mhm.
to be unlimited resources, like cow and chickens. You know, you can't run out of cow and chickens, otherwise we will fall apart. Like this simulation would break. What will we do? Become
No.
vegetarians? Eat other animals? Our
Yeah.
primary source of animal is pig, cow, and chicken. If one of those went extinct, the simulation will fall apart. Rhinos? Who cares? Sorry. Who cares? What's a rhino gonna do? Hey,
No,
but
my point.
listen.
No, that's my point. That's my point.
Uh,
The point is, it survives because we have a lot of it, and it's so prevalent because we have a lot of it. Like,
like we
like
have to. Uh,
if we had such a like if you think about the delicacy foods of the world, like lobster or like wagyu beef, like if we had an abundant supply of those, then those would become the default staples. But they're not because their supply is not that high. so they remain delicacies.
Okay, you know what? Real quick, we
What?
eat roughly McDonald's sells 75 burgers every second, 2.36 billion per year. I don't think we have that many cows. I just don't think so. Oh, are we
What?
gonna run out of cows soon?